My character's name here in the story is Attorney Stella Garcia. So I'm an accomplished lawyer who practices corporate law. I'm strong, smart, um, independent, successful, but at the same time, instead of, I guess I always want to win, but in my personal life, I am only second in someone's heart. Parang gano'n, no? Pero ang tanong, second nga ba? Dahil mistress ako. Yan. Minsan, di mo rin masabi kung sino mas mahal. Hirap, di ba? So my character is, I said this the last time we had a press con, she's the most logical one, the most sensible one. But, makikita nyo na siguro siya din yung puso nung story.
Yun nga nakaka-intriga doon na.
Oo. Na parang siya normally yung isip ng isip, pero there comes a point in the story that you see that she's all heart also. Yeah.
Okay,
Yun lang, hanggang dun.
Since na part niya na...
Ay, sorry, yes.
The achievement daw.
Yeah, achievement.
Dito, mapaiyak si Direk Chito Ronyo. Yan yung pinaka-achievement ko. Kasi
Pinaiyak
he's so hard to please. Napaiyak namin siya.
Oh, wow.
Twice. Yay! Oh, he's so hard to please. It's like, sabi nga, nag-uusap kami ni Piolo. Sabi ko, parang may Direk Chito. Ako, sabi ko.
May gano'n.
Ako natakot ako, sabi ko. Sabi niya, ang hirap niya, please, kasi ko yun na nga. Sabi, akala ko ako lang eh. Tapos sabi niya, parang feeling mo galing na galing ka na sa sarili mo. Tapos hindi pa enough sa kanya. Sabi ni PJ, kasi siya sa dekada, di ba? Sabi ko, hayaan mo na, nag-award ka naman dun sa role mo sa dekada. Worth it naman yung pagiging hard to please niya dun. Tapos sabi ko, kasi I was just about to do my drama scenes when Piolo and I were talking about that whole, when we were having that conversation, which was after the Milan premiere.
Oh.
So when I did it, nung drama scenes ko, feel ko talaga ang hirap niya. I-please, alam mo yun, yung timpla ng character mo talagang, meron siyang gusto, kailangan ganon. And then there was one very crucial scene, yung nakita niya yung part nung kinakausap ko si Kim. It was, ang hirap niyang timplahin eh, because it's such an important scene, kailangan, yung delivery ng lines ko, ka-text ko pa si Chris Gasman, sabi ko, what message, I wanna know what it is exactly that you want to make, that point that you want to make, because this is my interpretation, or we want in doing this. Kasi parang, it's such an important part of the story na, parang kailangan talaga malinaw at klaro ako sa puso't isipan ko tungkol sa sinasabi ko. Parang I didn't want to just wing it. Yung ganyan.
Grabe, ano ka mga actor ngayon? Gano'n, ano? Is it your first time ba working with Chito Ronyo?
Chito, first time. Oo. Kaya talagang, he's tough. But he's nice when it's playtime. But on set, when it's time for work, he's very tough. Yeah.
Since you were working with your friend, particularly Chris Aquino, how is it working with your friend, yung nag-guest ka na sa show niya, and then dito, movie na, how is it working this case?
I think that applies for both Ate Chris and Ate Kim, sorry Kim, bawi lang. Ate Chris and Kim. Kasi pareho sila na I would consider like friends, pero hanggang dito lang. Kasi wala kami, although si Ate Chris mas may bonding moment siguro kami. Pero hindi din gano'ng katagal, like I don't hang out with her naman like on a regular basis, ganyan. Pero pareho ko silang first time na nakasama ng matagalan. Tapos na-discover ko na sobrang okay pala talaga sila. Di ba you only discover things about a person when you hang out with them for a long time. And walang nagbago. And mas marami pa akong na-discover na good qualities about them. Like with Ate Chris, talagang she's really thoughtful and generous. And sweet. Ate talaga siya. And diba? And si Kim naman, tuwan-tuwa ako sa kanya. She's very funny, candid. And she's sweet and very humble.
It's like your bunso sa
Oo,
group,
sa
ano?
set, bunso kasi siya. Si Ate Claudine naman, nakatrabaho ko siya sa Milan
Milan.
kasi. Pero isang araw lang.
Oh.
Pero nakatrabaho ko rin siya sa kabila dati. Isang araw lang din. So first time ko din siya nakasama na medyo mas matagal. Although, I had more scenes with Kim and Ate Chris and Gina. But siguro na-discover ko din, ano din yun ni Ate, maalaga.
Si Chloe.
Si Ate
Ay,
Chloe. At
sobra.
saka syempre, mahusay na. Actress talaga. Yung parang, mataba lang, oh. Yung ganun.
How is
And
it on the
Gina,
set?
of course, is very funny. It was my first time to meet her, work with her. Nakakatawa siya. At saka, bilib ako sa pagka-tight nila ng family.
Oh, now she had to.
Nakakatawa.
And my last question, kwento mo naman, how is it on the set? Na parang pag off cam, ano yung pinagkupeta nyo, ano yung ginagawa nyo?
Dapat ba namin
Kung
sabihin?
share.
Wala, chikahan, kwentuhan, little things about each other's lives, mga ganyan. Depende sa kung may topic na umaatikabo ngayon na dapat pag-usapan. Kaya mag-isip kayo tungkol sa mga choices ninyo sa buhay. If you've made the right or wrong one, if it's too late to undo any wrong decision that you've done, or I think these are the things that you will be thinking about. I think also, iisipin nyo rin kung ano nga ba, siguro mapaisip rin sa self-worth mo. And like in love, di ba? Like, what is it that you deserve? Do you deserve to be number one? Or are you okay with number two? I mean, ikaw lang naman makakapag-set na nobody else can tell you that you should do this or that. I mean, you will only listen to yourself at the end of the day, I think. And you are accountable to your decision.
Why should husbands watch this? Kasi mistress movie, parang laging sympathies doon sa wife. Kasi ito ang focus is mistress. Why should they watch this? Should husbands be aware na ayan din pala yung pinagdadaanan ng mistresses. That's why dapat kami maging, we have to know the things that they're going through. Para kung medyo nag-iisip silang magkaroon ng mistress, baka mag-iba yung isip nila.
O siguro the males na lang, yung buong kalalakihan.
Sa tingin ko, lahat ng lalaki will enjoy watching this film. They will be entertained to see the lives of the mistresses. Maybe it's an eye-opener because there are some men who honestly don't think about having a mistress, nor do they want to have a mistress. So this is just a peek into the lives of mistresses and what can happen. And perhaps could be a reminder to them that it's tough to have a mistress and perhaps it's not the best choice for a married man to have a mistress. But like I said, we all make decisions for ourselves, so bahala na si Batman. For men who have mistresses, I think they will be really entertained by it. Hopefully also it could be an eye-opener to them that it is tough not only for the wife but also for the mistress. At the end of the day, sila lang ang nag-enjoy. Ayan.
Actually, malaking crowd ang papasok na main crowd.
Okay lang.
Kasi it's something I would always say, and I've already kind of touched on that theme, that we all make choices. I hope you make the right one. About it already, but I really realized it. Women carry the blame and the shame for things that a man and a woman do together, or perhaps if it's a mistake of both man and woman. I think it's more the woman that carries the shame in society, which is very sad. Diba? Parang pag nangaliwa ang lalaki, ang galit, ang shame, nandun sa mistress, nasa babae. Samantalang yung lalaki naman ay kasama din naman sa decision na yun at proseso. And in other aspects also, where there's something like that, hindi lang sa pagiging husband, mistress, lover, whatever scenario.
Her guest thinks that, although you are not yet a married woman, I want to give a viewpoint of a single woman here. She said that this book will have a large slice of a male readership, which was true. It went through seventh batch of printing because it was such a blockbuster during its sales. She particularly said that in this book, although the title is Etiquette for Mistresses, it is targeted for the husband and the wife because the wife does not know who her competitors are because she is already placed, she is already inside marriage.
So anong tanong mo, Wilbur?
While the mistress,
Set up.
the mistress, she is very much aware who her competitor is,
Okay.
and that is the wife. So, for the husbands to not to cheat, wives should act like mistresses to their husbands. Would you agree with that?
Oh, for sure. I'm sure you've heard of this line, a lady with his friends, and the version that I know is medyo pasabog yung and a whore in bed. That's what they say. Diba? I mean, and I think that's true. One of the best things that a wife should do is, of course, cater to a man and his ego. Diba? I mean, be strong, but not too strong that you will step on his ego. And you have to be fun in the bedroom, I think so. Because that's one of the reasons why men cheat. Sabihin nila, my wife doesn't want to have whatever.
Yun nga ang
whatever,
madalas
doesn't
ano
want
nila,
to-
no? Dahil hindi daw mag-
Yes, so kapag ginawa mo na lahat yun and he still cheats on you, then I think you should find a man that can please you rather than you keep pleasing him. Yun. Yun na. But I think she really made such a strong point when she said that, and I believe in it. And one day when I'm married, I will make sure that my man is satisfied in every single way para hindi siya magkaroon ng mistress. And I will always remember to stroke his ego. Because I think men,
I really, you will.
Diba?
You
Always.
resign yourself to that?
no, just stroke it once in a while because kailangan eh. I think that's, baka akala mo paano sinustroke. I mean, the ego of a man. That's why, di ba? You always have to please and cater, but at the same time, oy, saan ka? Ganyan. Kailangan meron ka pa rin ano eh, feel ko na may upper hand ka pa rin. Ikaw ang batas, di ba? Kasi nga, ganon. Pero papaniwalain mo siya na siya yung batas. Ganun lang.
A particular thing you will primarily consider before accepting a movie project, a character you play.
Mind you, I do accept some stuff just because I'm friends also with the director. So when that happens, sometimes, let's not base this answer. Let's not think about what I'm going to say now. I think, for me, it's never about the number of scenes that I have. It's always about the meatiness of the character or the role. It's always, of course, maganda if you have redemption. I want my character to have depth and strength. I am not yet in Meryl Streep's or Kate Blanchett's or Catherine Deneuve's.
Although I only gave him as example.
Yeah, I know. At their level, I am not yet there. Yet. You have to be careful with the words, diba? But I think I'm on that path of realizing what I want for certain projects. There's also, like, I'm doing something for Cine Filipino. I also want to try out different genres. I'm doing a dark comedy, which I've never done. Like, just want to play around. So I'm using maybe the indie film market for that because I don't think I can do that for mainstream because the budgets are, diba? It's too big of a risk. So I play around also when I can in terms of my roles, of the roles that I accept. To play the role.
to play the role.
Claudine, because she has the most fun character.
Talaga?
Oo eh. In terms of acting ang sarap ang saya kaya nung character niya.
Ay, makulay, oo.
Interesting, makulay eh. Parang, diba, she party girl, she was always looking for the attention of her lover. She didn't want to be put in the box of being this prim and proper mistress. Siya yung antithesis ng character ni Ate Chris. So, yeah, siya yung may pinaka-fun na character for me.
Okay.
Thank you.
This is a hypothetical question. What would make you become a paramour or get into an illicit relationship? Or what sort of man would you fall into if ever you become
Pero interesting.
a mistress?
Well, if Brad Pitt were to ask me to be his mistress, I think I would be
Kawawa naman si
insane to
Winter.
not accept. Parang, di ba? Parang may mga, ang hirap
Or
eh.
character traits?
I'm just kidding. Character trait, oh man.
Kasi
You would
sabi
have to
ni,
be,
example, kasi may sinasabi ng iba, the way to a man's heart is to full a stomach. So, ano yung hinahanap mo na...
you're asking what is the way to my heart. I don't think I want to disclose that, and now they'll know what the way to my heart is. No, but I would really fall for a man who is, first of all, eats the same food that I eat. Has to be, we have to have the same lifestyle. But in terms of character traits, has to be fun, a good sense of humor. He has to be patient. A little bit of a challenge helps. I have a weakness for musicians. So if he can play an instrument, medyo talo si Ben doon. Hindi mo magano, hindi mo sikero. Baka mapa, Ben. Of course, he has to be good looking. Good looking enough for me. And obviously will be able to take care of me. And if he can fund some of my dreams that have, and with all the other dates that I've said, since you are vloggers, this will reach the entire Filipino community and even non-Filipinos. So we would like to appeal to you to please help us spread the word and tell people about our film. Hopefully you get to watch it within the first week so you can again write about it from the point of view of the audience. So, and I hope that you do enjoy our film and maraming salamat.
Okay.